All right, good morning, Aquarius. So what we're going to do this morning is we're going to do a little bit of detective work and find out why. Is this a feather? I wonder where this came from. Isn't that cute? It's a rather long feather, is it not? Good grief. Huh. Guys, I truly don't know where that came from. I'll have to find out what kind of an animal was in here recently. Anyway, let's see. So we're going to find out why your person has not contacted you, all right? Now, in case you are in contact with your person, there will be something for you in this video, because at the end of the video, we are going to go through Aquarius and each of the 12, really there are 36, but anyway, each of the 12 zodiac signs. All right, so, and I encourage you to listen to all the scenarios at the end of the video. The reason being, of course, is that let's say your person or the person that you're most interested in is a Pisces, but what if they're Capricorn rising? You know, so I would encourage you to listen to each and every scenario at the end of the video. But for now, I want to focus on why Aquarius has not heard from their person. So I want to focus on those of you who have not heard from your person, and you're wondering what in the world is going on. So for the zodiac sign of Aquarius, please, January, I'm rolling the deck here for a moment, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, February 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Why has Aquarius not heard? So for the collective, the majority, okay, this card is important. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, so your person may be reeling from the fact that you walked away. They may be trying to regain their balance after you walked away, or they may have walked away to regain their balance. All right, for the majority, let's just start again, all right? For the majority of Aquarius listening to this video right now, what is the issue regarding the reason why their person has not contacted them? What's the issue? What's the issue, please? Oh, they could be married. They're either married or they're having issues with money or their family. It could be a family issue going on, or they've got some kind of a commitment with somebody else. All right, let's just keep going. For the majority of Aquarius, why have they not heard from their person, please? Why have they not heard from their person? Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. Oh, wow. All right, if you are dealing with a Gemini or a Capricorn, I feel that this person does love you very deeply, but they could be a little bit on the toxic side, and I believe that there is a third party that they should not be involved with. And for some reason, they're not breaking these ties, so they don't know the difference. Look, there's a man and a woman in this card, and I want to point out to you how alike the Lover's card, do you see the woman and the man? Do we have the woman and the man there? Yes, the woman and the man. These two cards are very much alike. All right. What I see, the only difference in this card is these two people. So if you're dealing with the Gemini or a Capricorn, possibly a Virgo or a Libra, here's the problem. There's a karmic. And your person doesn't understand the difference between this and this. Now, there's a bond here. Yes, there is, but they're bonding over a lie, or they're together because of a lie. What they are both chained to is not each other. It's an incomplete cube. It's something that is incomplete, and it never will be complete unless they walk out of this energy. And if they walk out of this energy, there's really no need for them to be together. So for many of you, your person is with somebody who's quite toxic. All right? So, and there's a reason why they're together. So, you know, your person thinks that they should be with this person, but the reason is no good. It's this incomplete truth down there. So, in other words, let's say, and I've seen this before, okay? Let's say you're in love with a man, okay? And this man is with somebody else because he grew up very, very poor, okay? And all he ever wanted was money, was to have money and status. So, you know, he falls in love with this woman and he thinks it's love, but what he doesn't want to admit to himself is it's because she has a lot of money, okay? And you could be someone that person truly loves, the man truly loves, but he keeps staying with Miss Riccio or Mr. Riccio because he is tied or bonded to this incessant need for money. It makes him feel complete in some way because he's got what I call scarcity complex. He thinks that he needs it for status or whatever, but he can't let you go. Why? Because he loves you. But he stays with this, with Mr. or Miss Riccio because of the money. All right. So, how do you compete with that? You can't really, because what it is there's something toxic about them. Now, the only thing you can do with that situation is walk away and let them sort it out. Let them go through the agony of this heartbreak, and it may be what you've already done. Now, if it's not money, it could be something else. There could be something about the person's looks. Maybe they look like their mother, or maybe they have an issue with their mother. You know, you get the idea. It's always something that isn't true, it isn't real, and it's tied to a toxicity. So don't ever think, if you know deep down that someone loves you truly, you know, and they refuse to give up this third party, that's why you should never take that personally. Always, you know, look at it from this perspective. And if it's driving you nuts, you have no choice but to walk away, Aquarius. If you so choose. Always do what you think is best. But now, yeah, interesting. Wow. So, speaking of people, so what I have here, I've got Pisces, Capricorn, Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Gemini energy here. But again, you could be dealing with anyone. So what I'm seeing your person doing here is making a decision that was made with no heart whatsoever, okay? To take off, to sneak out of a connection, to lie, to run around behind somebody's back. I feel like this is you here. I feel like you're coming up with the Queen of Pentacles energy here, because at this point you're focused on your stability. Look at how there's a warmth coming from this person, you know. But, you know, you're looking at a whole lot of betrayal here. I think you're thinking about ending something for to maintain your own stability. You wanted everything to work so badly, but this person is in a third-party situation. And you know why they could be with this person? Because they want to gain the approval of this third person up here. They're obsessed with this person's approval. So this could be, you know, just society, or this you could be dealing, your person could be someone who is super, super conformist, so they think that they have to be with someone of a certain race, of a certain religion. For example, maybe you're in love with a Jewish person, and that person won't marry you because you're not Jewish. That happens quite a bit, and it's very heartbreaking. Maybe you're in love, you know, with someone who is of a certain religion, and their parents think they have to marry, that their son or daughter has to marry someone of their own religion. It can be heartbreaking. And it affects this couple. This is the couple that ought to be together. So there could be a whole whack of reasons. What is the main reason for Aquarius? What is the main reason why they are not together? Why has Aquarius not heard from their person? Why has Aquarius not heard from their person? All right, I'm getting a definite reason here. Well, tell you what, they're thinking about messaging you. But they, okay, so again, I'm getting the same message here, though. They're trapped. Why have you not heard from your person? Because they're bloody trapped. They're tied to somebody. And there's so much that they can't see, you know. They can't see that it's very easy to get out of this so-called trap. The red dress there is your person's passion to come toward you, but they're bound. But what are they bound by? What is Aquarius's person bound by here? What is it? We'll go into to each and every sign now in a moment. Well, they are definitely in denial. They're pushing down feelings that they have. This person here is pushing down. These are feelings of true spiritual love that pop up, and every time they pop up, this person shoves the feeling down. So they're in denial of their feelings, but they may be becoming very unstable because of repeatedly trying to push these feelings down. Show me what else is happening. Yeah, they are. These are subconscious feelings here that your person cannot deny much longer. They're fighting those feelings. Show me more, please. This is interesting. Show me more. Yep. So they know they're, you know, I could be dealing with Aquarius born in January here or very, very early February. Your person knows that in doing this, that in pushing down their feelings, they're hurting people, they're hurting themselves, and they're hurting you. So there's a card that wants to come out here. Whoa. Yeah, your person is beginning to, well, they have a realization that they're in love with you. They know they should be doing the right thing. Show me more. Oh, there's another card that wants to come out here. Okay, they're aware that you're focused on love, and they are aware that they love you. They are aware that they love you. Show me more. They're making a decision. But just look at the decision. I mean, they're still pushing down these feelings. And they're trying to make a decision that affects everybody's whole world, you know, while they're pushing these feelings down. Let's see what is going to happen next. There's two cards that are dying to come out here. This one. All right, so there's something we're not allowed to know. But anyway, they really love you, Aqua. There's another card under here. What's this? Wow. This person loves you, okay? This person that you haven't heard from, they're in love with you. One more, please, Spirit. Show me one more. Now, I've got a choice between... I'm just going to open them all up. So, okay, wow. Aquarius, wow. So there's a decision being made here, okay? This person is aware. This person you haven't heard from, they're aware that they're in love with you, and they're going to make the right decision. Spirit says, I'm right about this, okay? But they are in a state of absolute total panic and confusion right now. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Now look, I'm going to go through each and every zodiac sign that you could be dealing with. I would suggest you listen to them all because I don't know if you've ever tried to get somebody's birth chart out of them. If you're not, you know, committed to someone or you're not married to them, it's really hard. I've tried to do it once, and I'm still not sure if this person was throwing me off by giving me a wrong time of birth or something, but it's really, put it this way, if you've tried it, it's really hard to get somebody's birth chart out of them, because what you need, of course, is you need the month, the day, and the year. But you need 2 more pieces of information. You need to know where on the planet they were born, and you need to know the time of day. Good luck getting the very last question out of them, especially if it's a man, because men don't normally, no, I know I'm making a sweeping generalization now, and we have a lot of alpha heterosexual males on this channel that actually do pay attention to tarot. So I'm going to get myself in trouble here. But for you guys are the exception, of course, probably because fixed air is very open-minded, despite the fact that you're a fixed sign. But in general, guys, and I hope the guys will forgive me for this, in general, I think we can all agree it's almost impossible to get the rising sign out of a man that you don't know very well, okay? Even if you're in love with them, and because they're always suspect. Why do they want to know what time of day? And then, of course, you have to get them on the phone with their mother. And, of course, you know, they're never going to do that. You know? Anyway, it's hard to do. You can sneakily get it out of them. All right, so we're looking at Aquarius dealing. I'm going to start at the top of the zodiac with Aries, please. So fixed air and cardinal fire. Aquarius dealing with Aries. What's going on here? Now, we're just going to do very short ones. Aries is dealing with an earth sign, I feel. Aquarius dealing with Aries. Aquarius, you could be married. That's the other thing. There's a high Aquarius and Aries. There's a very strong physical connection here. Yeah, but something has been revealed. Something has been revealed. It's something that happened in the past. Yes, some deception. So what's going on between Aquarius and Aries? Is there some deception? What's going on? What is Aries not revealing here? You already know, I think. Oh, no, they're watching you, Aquarius. Aquarius, what you don't know is that Aries is stalking you. Okay, in a good way. They're pretending not to be interested, but it's completely deceiving. You're gonna get a message from them very soon. All right, got 2 pages there. All right, now Taurus is next. So for Aquarius dealing with Taurus, what is going on? Ooh, Taurus is in love with you. You're going to hear from Taurus. Look at the Page of Pentacles there. But they're only giving you these little tiny messages. Here's how they really feel. So it's pretty major feelings, and you're like, what? No, because, you know, all I'm getting is that. But don't be dissuaded by this, because remember, sorry guys, I don't have my mouse on me today because I was taking a road trip yesterday and I think I left it in my dad's car. I emailed him this morning. He's only up the road. If he finds it, hopefully he'll bring it over today. How's Taurus feeling about Aquarius? Ooh, Taurus is down and out. How's Taurus feeling about Aquarius? Taurus has discovered something. You're going to discover. Okay, you've taken off because you discovered something. What did Aquarius discover about Taurus? Just out of curiosity, that Taurus was giving to 2. Look at sneaky Moon and Taurus giving to 2 there. How does Taurus really feel about Aquarius? How does Taurus really feel about Aquarius? Oh, they want to get control of the situation again. Guys, by the way, oops. Ooh, you're gonna hear from them, and they're going to be apologizing about something. This is their way of getting control back. What was I gonna say? Some of you are really good at time stamping stuff every now and then when I post a video without timestamps. So if anyone could do the timestamps, that would be so appreciated. All right, so that was Aquarius and Taurus. Now, after Taurus, April to May, May to June, Gemini, Aquarius. Oh, there's a major connection between Aquarius and Gemini. So what's going on right now? How does Gemini feel about Aquarius? How does Gemini feel about Aquarius? They're watching you take off. So, geez, there must have been problems in this one too. Good for you, though, that you guys take off. So they feel that you're not... Gemini may be saying they don't want a commitment, but they actually do. They want to take a risk here. Yeah, they want forward motion. Gemini Gemini's a control freak here, though. Gemini is acting like they don't have any emotion for you, but they do. They're doing it to maintain control. Yep. They want forward motion, but they're acting like they don't care. They do. Okay, and I want to see do you see this? Because this is important somehow. They're afraid. What's Gemini afraid of? What's Gemini so afraid of? What's Gemini so afraid of? The ending. They may have a Scorpio as a rival as well. Okay. Now, Gemini. So that was April to May, May to June, June to July. Cancer. I know there's a major Aquarius Cancer connection this past year. How is Cancer? How is the grumpy old four of cups, emotionally manipulative Cancer man or lady? Because they can be. Oh, they're all in the feels about you. Cancer's losing sleep. Why is Cancer losing sleep? Because you've ended things with Cancer. Or things have maybe they ended things with you, but they don't want it to be over. How is Cancer feeling about Aquarius? They feel like you cheated. They feel like you love somebody else. They feel like you're in love with a Gemini or Sagittarius. Okay. They may feel like they can't dominate things. Cancer may normally be used to dominating and manipulating, but in the face of true love, they may feel, oh shit, excuse my language there, but I can't dominate Aquarius. What am I going to do? One last for how Cancer feels about Aquarius. They're scared as well. What are they scared of? What's Cancer so hesitant about here? You leaving. Now, what did I always say about Cancers? See, you could be, some of you could be dealing with Cancers born in June or early July. This is Venus in Cancer, Two of Cups. They like to have a partner. They're more concerned with a co-pilot, a suitable co-pilot, than they are true deep love, because they don't like to be alone. So their worst fear is Aquarius energy, because Aquarius does well in a couple, and they do well alone, and that is frightening to some people. Okay, now Leo, I believe, is next. So we're dealing with July to August, so fixed fire. Boy, there's a hot connection between Aqua and Leo. I know that. How is Leo feeling about Aquarius? How is Leo feeling about... They're having a very, very difficult time. Every day is difficult for them. What is Leo having difficulty with? How's Leo feeling about Aquarius? How is Leo feeling about Aquarius? They want to be your king. I feel like they're not, and this is what they're having a difficult time with, or they're having a difficult time controlling you or getting you to look at them as their king. How's Leo feeling about Aquarius? How's Leo feeling about Aquarius? They want to communicate with you. You're going to hear from them soon, okay? They're watching you like a hawk. They're definitely going to communicate with you. This person is either going to travel to you or send you a message across some distance, but it's coming soon, like within the next 48 hours. This is a card of now, okay, of imminent communication. Very, by the way, here's a little trick for the difference between imminent and eminent. Think of the word immediate, 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 I-M-M-I. Immediate means now. Imminent, immediate, I. So the imminent means now, now. Immediate, okay? Eminent stresses the importance, okay? But so just think of the I, the letter I. The word immediate starts with the letter I. What does immediate mean? It means now. So when you want to say communication that's coming at this moment, think of the word immediate. Now I need the word that starts with I. Oh, imminent communication. So just a little trick, okay? In case you have a grammar, in case you're with someone who is obsessed with grammar, it'll save you, at least in that one. All right, now, so we just dealt with Leo, Virgo. Okay, so we're dealing with September. Did we skip a sign here? We did Leo, which brings us July 22nd to August 22nd. And now we're going from August 22nd or 23rd to September 23rd. Yes, we're on Virgo. All right, now there is a major connection between Aquarius and Virgo. So we are going to find out, how does Virgo feel about Aquarius, please? How does Virgo feel about Aquarius? Uh-oh. Okay, so there's a karmic there. I think. Who is that Queen of Wands, please? Shoot. Who is the Queen of Wands? It's somebody who's controlling the whole thing, all right? Hang on. They may feel like you're being controlling, but that I feel like that's a karmic. Who's that Queen of Wands, please? Yeah, no, they're married. There's Virgo. There is the married man. All right, so how is he feeling? How is Virgo, or she? You can reverse the energies here. How is Virgo feeling about Aquarius? They want to be your king. How's Virgo feeling about Aquarius? There's a big issue here. Clearly, there's a karmic who is controlling. No, you could be involved with an Aries. Aquarius, either you're involved with an Aries or Virgo is involved with an Aries. There's a third party here on one of the sides. It's either on your side or Virgo's side. That's interesting. So how is Virgo feeling about Aquarius now that we have that out of the way? You won't make a choice. Virgo wants you to make a choice. Either Virgo is refusing to make a choice, or you're refusing to make a choice, or somebody doesn't know, or this information is being blocked. So now that we have that, could we get some feelings, please, Virgo? Oh my God, what's going on? Clarify the Queen of Wands. If somebody can figure this out, please let me know. There is something that I'm missing here. They love you. All right. They love you, but as you can see, and you guys know your tarot, this Lovers card also screams another word, choice, and an important one at that. Virgo loves you. Clearly, we got Virgo. There is only one mutable king, and that is the king of earth. It's Virgo. Virgo is the only mutable earth sign. This is your Virgo. This is the Lovers. They love you, but there is another person there controlling the whole bloody thing. It's either, Aquarius, if you're female, you got an Aries man. If you're an Aquarius male, you've got that Queen of Wands. Or Virgo may have the Queen of Wands. Or if you're dealing with a Virgo female, they may have an Emperor. The point is, there's a third party here. And there's a failure on Virgo's part to make a choice, or on your part, because the person who wouldn't make a choice was sitting in the Two of Swords. All right, guys, there could also be a Libra or a Gemini as a third party there. Anyway, let's keep going. That's interesting. Virgo clearly loves you. Where are we? September. Ooh, we're up to Libra. There's also an important. So we're dealing with September to October. Aquarius dealing with Libra. How does Libra feel about Aquarius, please? How does Libra feel about Aquarius? They feel like you won. So there's been some damage here. There's broken hearts. Again, I see 3, and there are hearts broken. One person's sobbing. Another person is very disappointed and walked away. The third person thinks that they won. You guys could be playing any one of those 3 roles, you naughty Aquarius, but you could be the one in the sobbing. If Aquarius is the one who walked off sobbing, because I feel like you are, because you had some hope. How is Libra feeling right now? Oh, look at Lady Libra there. So I could be talking to male Aquarius dealing with female Libra. Boy, she has quite a tongue on her. She's saying, look, look at what you did. Libra is angry and bitter. But you know what? Over a choice that she refused to make. She's in denial, Aqua. Oh, this could be your male Libra as well. This is the, okay, so Libra is cardinal air, okay? Queens are always cardinal. The Queen of Wands, for example, is cardinal fire. It's Aries. It's not Sagittarius. It's not Leo, okay? The Queen of Cups, that's cardinal water. It's Cancer. The Queen of Cups is Cancer. You know, it's not Scorpio, and it's not Pisces. Queens are cardinal, okay? Libra is cardinal air. This is the Queen of Air. This is Libra. My point is, this is Moon in Libra. Libra energy here, which is what we're on. Who refused to make this choice? Libra. So I'm going to blame this one on Libra, even though they're telling you off, or they're the ones saying, but they refused to make a choice. And now they're feeling apologetic. Well, let them apologize, Aqua. You never know. You may have moved on to a Pisces. In fact, I do know there is one male Aquarius that we have on this channel that was dealing with Libra and then Pisces. And now Libra is mad about the Pisces right here. I think your name is Danny. I noticed that. So your Libra knows about the Pisces. There's a card sticking up there. Danny, I feel like that's for you. So you mightn't be, there might be total silence right now going on between you and your Libra, but boy, is she or he ever thinking about you, dreaming non-stop, and they're having a very difficult time. Yep, because they were the smart aleck and thought that they could win this. Anyway, geez, Louise, what is wrong with all these people? Why can't we just be happy? No, because then life would be very boring. Look, guys, no joke. You saw that just fall. So this Libra, there's hope, people. Danny, there's hope here because I'm seeing the Four of Wands, and that is where the Emperor and the Empress finally come together. That might be a message about where the mouse went. You never know, although I don't see where the phone is right now. Okay, now, so we did Libra. Now I think we're at Scorpio. Any of you dealing with the first decan Scorpio? I'm obsessed with the first decan of Scorpio. Almost as obsessed as I am with Aquarius. First decan of Scorpio would be Scorpio born in October, okay? Look out. Don't ever betray those people because you'll never get their trust back. Never, 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 never. I hear the least number of complaints, by the way, about female Scorpio. Male Scorpio, oh my God, carnage. But female Scorpio, I can honestly say I have never heard, 23 years, okay? I've been doing tarot and runes, and I haven't heard a person complain about a female Scorpio. So I've heard a lot of complaints about, so yeah, I rest my case. If you're dealing with female Scorpio, they're madly in love with you, and they want to marry you, and they just, in fact, they'll have you even if you're not married. They'll see you behind the scenes. They just love you. To the very bitter end. They don't care what race you are, what sex you are. They're just in love. Okay, I rest my case. Now, if you're dealing with male Scorpio, sorry, I had to divide out the sexes here because I do find that female and male Scorpio are like a different breed altogether. All right, so show me how Scorpio is feeling about Aqua. If you're dealing with the male energy, no matter what the gender, if you're dealing with the male energy of Scorpio, how do they feel about Aquarius? They want to know if you're up for it, okay? They're very attracted to you, but they They may feel that you're not attracted to them anymore. They may think that you're attracted to somebody else. How does Scorpio feel about Aquarius? They want to marry you. They want to be your king, but I feel like something is going wrong. I feel like they're stressed. What are they stressed about? What is Scorpio stressed about? Oh, walk away. So somebody walked away here. Okay. All right. We're going to have to move on, guys, because I'm looking at the calendar and we're already over 35 minutes. Okay, Scorpio, Sag. So, how is Sagittarius feeling? So we're dealing with mutable fire. Now, I get a lot of complaints about male Sagittarius, mostly because of their cheating ways, and they're a bit of a show-off and risk takers, some of them. Now, that's only for one decan of Sag. I think it's the last decan, the Ten of Wands decan. Anyway, so not all Sag are bad, but the mid to late December Sag are a nightmare for Aquarius. And it's not you, Aquarius, it's just their astrology, okay? They're mutable, so they tend to cheat. They tend to have several people all at the same time, even if they're in love with you. And who wants to deal with that? But, you know, there's nothing much you can do once you're in love with someone. That's it. So unless you're like a robot and you can just program yourself to shut the feelings off. But I don't know. That's pretty difficult to do. All right. How is Sagittarius feeling about Aquarius? How is Sag feeling about Aquarius? See, I told you, Ten of Wands. You could be dealing with a Sag born in mid to late December. So would this scoop up December 10 and 11? Yes. Anyone born from December 10 and 11 onward, this Sagittarius is the ones we're looking at here. So if you meet a male Sagittarius and they were born anytime before December 10 or December 9, good. That's a good start. If they were born from December 11 onward, I would bail. No, just kidding. I really am kidding. Don't do that because, you know, this doesn't work like a science, obviously. Although sometimes knows. Okay, so there's information they've kept from you. How is that? Or there's something they don't want to talk about. I'm seeing there's something they're refusing to talk about. How is Sagittarius feeling about Aquarius? How is Sagittarius feeling about Aquarius? You're with somebody else. You're with an earth sign and they don't like it. Or there's a third party earth sign involved. How's Sagittarius feeling about Aquarius? Yeah, no, there's an earth sign and they're pissed. Okay, look at that. So there's Sag. There's another person. And they're just having a really hard time with that. All right, I believe I've even seen that in one of the personal readings the other day. Okay, with a female Aquarius. Now then, Capricorn. What is it? I always call them male Capricorn. Not female, but male Capricorn are like a decadent piece of very expensive chocolate cheesecake. So as you're eating it, it is absolutely decadent and yummy, but it's bad for you. It makes you feel sick afterwards and you just want more and you gain weight and you feel horrible and you break out. Okay, just kidding. Sorry, male Capricorn. But it's true. Anyways, not female Capricorn. All right, so this person wants control. This person actually deep down wants to marry you. Yep, they do. But they're a control freak. And there's something about this. They're not doing what they ought to do. What a surprise. Yep, they just want to have physical relations with you. Or you're having physical relations. Even though they want to marry you, all you're getting is the physical stuff. Or they could be married and just giving you the physical stuff. How is Capricorn, though, feeling about Aqua? Well, they're watching you like a hawk. Okay, they're going to message you. All right, let's move on. I'm sorry I can't go into too much detail over it because we're almost at 40 minutes now. All right, so Capricorn brings us up to Aquarius. So for Aquarius dealing with other Aquarius. Boy, I wonder who wins these arguments. You must have very analytical arguments, but at the same time, open-minded. How is Aquarius feeling about Aquarius? How's fixed error feeling about you? There's a whole lot of spying. The Page of Swords is exclusively associated with Aquarius. So what are they watching? What are they watching? They're watching you stressing. Why are they watching you stressing? Are they watching to see if you're stressed? I'll tell you how Aquarius feels about you. What they're not telling you is that they don't feel good enough for you, okay? This is you. This card often comes up when someone just feels like a woman is too good for them, all right? But they'll never tell you this. They'll never tell you this. There you are. Look at this. This is why they may be refusing to commit, because they deep down, they feel that you can get somebody better. But they're never going to tell you this, Aqua, okay? Now, let's go to Pisces, and then we're done. We're really pushing the time limits here. How is mutable water? Mutable water. I get very few complaints about male Pisces. That's the other one. I mean, there are some, but not a lot. I get a lot of complaints about female Pisces. Anyway, how, especially the third decan, look out for very late March Pisces. Don't ever cross them. They have an influence of Mars. So can you imagine Mars and the moon? Look out. Anyway, and they're also psychic on top of all of that. So it's really scary. Anyway, they may not be good female friends either, by the way. Okay, now show me how Pisces is feeling about Aquarius. They want to marry you, plain and simple, or they're married and they're refusing to commit, and you're raising your sword about it. What is Aquarius raising their sword about here with Pisces? What is Aquarius raising their sword about? Okay, something that you noticed. What did Pisces do? Pisces did something that they're denying. Okay, how is Pisces feeling, though, about Aquarius? Oh, you may have walked away from Pisces. Why did Aquarius walk away from Pisces? I feel like they cheated and they refused to admit it, or you may have left them for a Sag. I think Pisces cheated. How is Pisces feeling? Pisces wants to dominate and manipulate you. Yep. And I feel like you pointed out, I feel like a Sagittarius may have been involved. Pisces may have cheated on you with a Sag. You pointed it out. You were right. They're denying it, and I think you might have walked away. But what does Pisces want to do now with this situation? Well, Pisces is having a very, very, very difficult time. They may want to end things with a Sag. They want to make a decision. It's about this walk away. They may have decided to walk away, but how do they truly feel? How do they truly feel? I feel like they're feeling loss, and you know it. You're looking at this. You know that they're having a hard time. There is a Sag or a Gemini involved here, I think. What is the next move that Aqua will see from Pisces? Yeah, there's a big walk away here. Ah, no. This could be a return, a decision to return. Clarify the 8 of Cups, please. That's Saturn and Pisces. Clarify the 8 of Cups. There's some kind of major decision that if Pisces decided to walk away, it's killing them. They can't sleep. There's some major decision coming up there. Can we have a hint about the major decision that's coming up? All I'm getting is that I feel like they're gonna have to end something, because whatever they're doing, they're blocking whatever information they blocked. It won't be able to be blocked anymore. These wands are too heavy, and you know it. You're watching this happening. You know that they're having a hard time. Something will be given up here. Can I have a final card for what's going to happen between Pisces and Aqua? You guys may very well get together. They may be absolutely refusing to give you a commitment, but they're going to give in. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If anyone could help out with the timestamps, I would so appreciate it. Okay, love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Let me know if it resonated.